In this session, we'll explain the variables and expressions and how do we use them in the analytical chart, because they will simplify the expressions. So variables makes it easy to store expression in a central location. We can store the expression in a variable and then we can use it in many charts. For example, if you have sum of sale or sum of net sale or sum of cost, etc., this expression might be needed in many charts. So you have two options: either to add it in each of your chart, and then it will be more complicated because sometimes you can do some mistakes, or the easier part is to create the expression and store it just in one place. It will be stored in what is called a variable like a box. You store your expression there, and whenever you need to use the expression, you can go and open the box and get your expression. And the box here is represented by a variable. So every variable will contain an expression. To do it, we go to the setting tab and variable overview in the menu, or you can use the shortcut Control Alt V. And then you give a value or variable name like total sale. In the definition, you give the expression, it is sum of sale. Or total net sale, it is sum of net sale. Total cost, sum of cost. Or profit, sum of profit loss. And if you want the profit percent, it is the sum of profit loss over sum of your cost. Then those expressions will be stored in the variables, and whenever you want to use any of those variables or any of those expressions, no need anymore to write the expression. What do? You just refer to the variable. You refer to the variable by putting a $sign, and then between parentheses you specify the variable name. If you specify here profit percent, it will use this formula. Then no need anymore to write the formula, because you write the formula just one time. And here I call it profit percent. So to reuse it again, you put $sign profit percent in the chart. So let us go and do it in. Yes. Okay, this is your sales dashboard. Assuming that I create the variables, where I go, setting, variable overview, okay, and then I press on add and create the expression. Like if I want the profit percent, okay, here is profit percent. In the definition, I put the formula. The profit percentage is the sum of profit loss. It is profit loss. What is going on? It is divided by sum of cost. Okay. Okay. Now I have, if you go here, setting, variable overview, okay, we can find the variable that we created. Okay, it is called profit percent. Okay. Now, if I want to create like a pie chart that, or for example, I want to create a chart that contains the profit percent. Let's assume profit percent I wanted by branch, then new sheet object, chart. I select the bar chart, next. The system will ask me about the dimension, add, next, and then the system will ask me about the expression. No need to write the full expression. I just use the variable that contains the expression. It is a profit percent. So what do I put? $, as I explained here, as you remember. What do? We use $, and within the parentheses I put the variable name. So I put $, and then here what do I add? The profit percent. This is profit percent is the name of the variable. So it goes to the box that contains the profit percent, open it and find the expression, which is sum of profit over sum of cost. Okay, finish. As you see, it is clear that it works fine. So I have two options. Either I write the expression or I add the expression to a variable, and whenever I need the expression, I just use the variable name of the expression. It will be preceded by $, and surrounded by parentheses. So $, then open parentheses, you put the variable name, and then you close the parentheses. Why do we use this one? Because it will simplify my work. So all of my expressions will be added into variables, and whenever I need to use any of them, I just use the variable name as I did. Okay?